right, on now to something bright and beautiful. Look at these. Aw, thank you. Just got some flowers from our wonderful friends at Ride A WAV. Lori, tell us who you are and what you do.
I am with a company called Ride A WAV Transportation. We provide transportation for people with special needs. So we take anyone, anywhere, anytime. We're a little bit different than the traditional transportation companies out there that we do things a little bit differently and more, we encompass more.
I have had the privilege of getting to know some of the people you've helped, but we'll have her tell us how you do a little bit more. Hello, sister.
Well, up until recently, as Sisters of Notre Dame, we could take care of our own transportation. But now, because most of us are in our 80s and 90s, we need to depend on someone else. And it's connected me to life. Because now, because I can't move outside of the wheelchair, I can take the Ride A WAV, and they've taken me to Mass, they've taken me to see my friends, they've taken me to my community meetings. And so with me, it doesn't mean that I have to stay in one place. I can depend on Ride A WAV when I need them, how long I need them, how far I need them. I'm going to see my sister this weekend. So I guess connection is what is important to me. And I'm sure families who want to get their loved ones to a family gathering are in the same position I am. They want to be connected.
And I'm sure they want to see, whoever you're going to see wants to see you too. You bring such a joy to this room. And it's so nice to hear you say that. So the reason that we're talking to you today, Lori, is that you're doing something unique for elections. So we have a little video of how you pick people up and seeing someone in a wheelchair. So tell us just a little bit about not just how you help every day, which is, as she said, is a connection, but this election season, you're doing something unique.
Right, well, we wanted to offer our services to get people to vote who probably wouldn't be able to get out to vote. And we're doing this free of charge. We're trying to give back to the community and get some people out to vote. In Kentucky and Ohio, we have 2 days, which I'm sure you'll have posted on your website. They just need to call us and get on our schedule, and we will pick them up, get them to vote, and get them back home safely.
And you're doing this with early voting, correct?
Early voting,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, don't be calling up the day of because you procrastinated, you know.
Yes, please don't do that.
So, sister, are you going to use them to go vote?
I am.
Oh, that's exciting. When, what day? Like you're in Kentucky? Yeah. So they have some early voting days, which is wonderful. Yeah.
Yes. Arranging it.
You know what I love about this, and you know, set aside, but women fought very hard for the right to vote, and so I appreciate that it's maybe not simple for you because you got to call somebody up and you got to get out, but we don't take that right for granted, do we?
And I could do absentee, but for me, the voting is so important. I'd rather go to the polls.
Yeah, it is so important. You're absolutely right. Okay, so let's put up a few details. We know you have a phone number and you can also register online, but tell me just a little bit about the process. I call you up, you book a time, or how does it work?
Sure, you just give us a call. We always have someone that answers the phone, and we answer the phone 7 days a week, so they just call, give us their name, all the pertinent information that we need to set an account up online. It takes literally like less than 5 minutes.
And then you'll make an appointment, pick them up to go for early voting where they
live. And we
will
send them a confirmation email to make sure that everything's correct and that they know exactly what day and time we will be there. And then we will get them, take them safely, and bring them back.
So, sister, have you experienced, one of the things I noticed when we covered their story is they'll come in and get you. It's not like someone honks the horn and shows up and you're supposed to come out.
They even sign me out. I'm currently in a nursing home because of some physical disabilities. And they even come in, and they all know Lori.
Yeah.
And also, you feel safe.
Yes.
Their priority is safety. And so they drive safely. I even get to know pictures of their farm that one of the men have, of the horses. And so it's more than a drive. It's more of a contact.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that's good for all of us.
Takes the stress right out
Yeah.
of what would be a very stressful experience, just getting somewhere. Yeah.
Well, we build relationships with
Right.
with people.
Yeah. They tell me they get calls in like the middle of the night and stuff.
I heard somebody at the airport had to get a child to the hospital, and there aren't many places that will drop everything and get that child to Cincinnati Hospital.
Yeah.
So, because I've been in education for a long time, I love to see people cared for. And I think that's one of the things that's been most important to me, is I'm not just a piece of luggage. You know, they deliver me where I have to go.
And you know what? They're delivering a bundle of joy, like I said. We are so glad to have
She's
you here.
amazing.
You are just delightful. Lori, thanks for what you do. I
Oh,
know it's a
thank you.
business, but it's also a way to
It's-
serve the community.
It's
and we-
very
Yeah,
rewarding.
we bless you for that.
Thank you.
All right, once again, we will put links to all of their services, what they do. And they do this the rest of the year, too. They're just doing this extra thing for Election Day. Look forward to following some people you're taking there. Great to
Thank
have you.
you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you, sister. Great to have you here today. And thanks for the beautiful flowers.
Oh,
They're
of
delightful.
course.
Oh, they smell delicious.